What if a weapon small enough to be carried on one soldier's shoulder could challenge one of the world's most powerful air forces? That question is once again dominating military discussions after reports emerge that Iran may receive hundreds of Chinese-made man-portable air defense systems, commonly known as MANPADS. While these shoulder-fired missiles cannot replace sophisticated long-range air defense networks, military analysts believe they could significantly complicate low-altitude operations for American and Israeli aircraft. Today we'll examine what these weapons are, why they matter, and how they could reshape future air combat in the Middle East. According to multiple recent reports, Iran has reportedly reached an agreement to acquire between 300 and 400 Chinese-made QW-12 and FN-16 MANPADS under a deal estimated at around 60 to 70 million US dollars. The reports claim deliveries could begin within weeks, although official confirmation from all parties remains limited. Unlike large surface-to-air missile batteries that require radar stations and fixed launch sites, MANPADS are portable weapons carried by individual soldiers. A single operator can hide inside urban areas, mountain terrain, forests, or even civilian infrastructure before launching a missile at an approaching aircraft. That mobility makes these systems extremely difficult to detect before launch. Many people assume modern stealth fighters dominate every battlefield. Reality is more complicated. Even advanced aircraft become vulnerable when flying at relatively low altitude. Pilots often descend during close air support missions, search and rescue operations, helicopter insertions, drone interception, or precision strikes against tactical targets. Those are exactly the situations where MANPADS become dangerous. Modern shoulder-fired missiles use infrared seekers that lock onto an aircraft's engine heat. Some newer systems also feature improved resistance against traditional countermeasures, like flares. Although these missiles cannot usually engage aircraft flying at very high altitude, they can threaten helicopters, transport aircraft, drones, attack helicopters, and fighters operating close to the ground. Military planners have long understood that even if only a small percentage of missiles successfully hit their targets, the psychological and operational effect can be enormous. The two systems attracting the most attention are China's FN-16 and the more advanced QW-12. The FN-16 has been exported to several countries and represents a modern evolution of earlier Chinese shoulder-fired missile designs. The QW-12 reportedly incorporates improved target acquisition, better resistance to electronic countermeasures, and enhanced engagement capability against fast-moving aircraft. Neither system is considered revolutionary by itself. However, quantity changes the equation. Military analysts note that hundreds of mobile launchers spread across Iran could create a dense network of unpredictable threats, forcing attacking aircraft to constantly assume that virtually any location might conceal an anti-aircraft team. The United States has spent decades developing overwhelming air superiority. Advanced stealth aircraft, Precision-guided weapons, electronic warfare systems, airborne early warning aircraft, and satellite intelligence all contribute to that advantage. Yet, air superiority has never meant invulnerability. Military history repeatedly shows that relatively inexpensive air defense weapons can impose disproportionate costs. Whether Iran ultimately receives the reported Chinese missile shipments remains to be seen. But the discussion itself highlights an important reality of modern warfare. Technological superiority alone no longer guarantees uncontested control of the skies. Sometimes, relatively inexpensive weapons costing only tens of thousands of dollars can force billion-dollar air forces to rethink tactics, mission planning, and operational risk. If these reported deliveries materialize, the greatest impact may not be the number of aircraft shot down.